It's the NFL on EA Sports, and there you get a look at Paycor Stadium on the banks of the Ohio River in Cincinnati. Today we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Seattle Seahawks taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25. Here we go. Now a three-time 1,000-yard rusher, Joe Mixon. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Well, this defense for the Seahawks very strong in that victory a week ago.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
11 MT.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And that's caught inside the 35. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A big pickup of 38.
Execution was one of their watchwords leading up to this one. And on that play, able to execute brilliantly here on this opening drive.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. 11 more on that one and another 1st down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Back to Mixon on 1st down. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. The Bengals at 3-2, a game over 500 here to start the season. Now, they were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So you know they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
2nd and 9. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. And they'll go with a ground attack here. There's the stiff arm. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. The impressive opening drive continues, and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
On 2nd down, here's Burrow. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive, but this is 3rd down. Now Burrow. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line.
Bobby Wagner, multiple times in All-Pro, in there to drop him for a loss.
Evan McPherson on for the field goal of 32-yard attempt.
McPherson's kick is good.
And the Bengals are on the board first here. It's 3-0.
A pretty decent opening drive, Charles. Pretty balanced. They had the passing game going and the rushing attack, too.
I would think they have to be happy with that start because you get your ground game going, which means your offensive line and your runners are pretty happy, and then you get your aerial attack going as well, so your quarterback and receivers have smiles on their faces. Now both up to speed, awaiting their next possessions for this game. They can't wait to get started again.
Now Smith and the Seahawks going to come up 1st and 10
at their 25-yard line. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Catch is made by Metcalf.
Yeah, you only get a 1-yard buffer there from the line of scrimmage, and he got downfield a little too far, and the flag came out.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Now Geno. And that is incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Jackson Smith and Jigba, the one he was after there. But it's going to be 2nd down. Geno now to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Smith now to throw.
That's to the rookie Jackson Smith and Jigba. And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
When you give up points on the opening drive, in this case a field goal, you'd hate to go 3 and out. They avoid that.
They do, and it's also walking that fine line mentally, too, as a coach, isn't it? Because you want to emphasize to your team exactly what you said. All right, we gave up a field goal. Let's go back and at least equal that, guys. But if we don't, you don't want them to feel like it's the end of the world either. Nice that they were able to pick up the 1st down there, help them relax a little bit.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the
Throwing now is Gino. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. DK Metcalf. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Seahawks are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first-quarter lead. Myers connects on the PAT. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Charlie Jones now from his end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
Here we go. The Bengals drive about to get going. Sitting in first place in the division. They've got an open date on the calendar coming up next week. So, Charles, you and I were talking about this before the game. Trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted. Tariq Woolen picks it, and they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. Charles, that makes now 5 interceptions in not even 5 quarters. Remember, he threw 4 picks last week.
And this turns into a tough situation because a lot of fans, the first thing is, oh, well, we need to change quarterbacks. This is your guy. This is your elite player. You can't just take him out like that. If I'm the coach, I make a little joke and say, you know something big.
And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Walker is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Looking at this now, you got a couple more cracks here. This close, sneak it.
I don't think you even go into a huddle. Just line up, snap it, and fall in behind those guys into the end zone.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Again, Walker. And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Ken Walker with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year as his guys are able to extend their lead. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that pushes the lead up to 11. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. No run back here for Jones. A touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. Here's Burrow. He completes it to Boyd. They'll wind up getting 10 back there, so it'll leave them with a 3rd and 5. A little tough on the secondary there. In zone defensively. Quarterback had time to survey and find a spot.
And if you want to change things up and put a little more pressure on him, you can go to man coverage. Everyone matches up and send more pressure. But you can also do it out of zone coverage if you're worried about what's going to happen on your back end. Send someone else, drop someone else out of the line. The old zone blitz could come into play to try and get that pressure on the quarterback.
4th down, but Burrow stays put. They're going for it.
11.
They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Big strides, look at him go. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Herb Smith Jr., 70 yards. And the Bengals' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So
who the fuck bum-ass fucking nigga got burnt like that by a slow-ass fucking tight end? This fucking game is retarded.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
They were winners the last time they took the field, which was 2 weeks ago. They had the open week last week, so this is a squad that should be really refreshed and ready to roll.
I would agree, because when you get that open week after a victory, it does wonders for everyone. Obviously, your body, get a chance to heal up, but your mind as well. You feel good about winning, so now you can get away from it for a few days, put down the playbook, turn off the film. Just be you. Enjoy that time away, and then you come back ready to go.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing is Smith. He'll find Metcalf. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. A gain of 8 there on the play. And it'll be 2nd and a couple.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Now a 2nd and 2.
Here's Smith. It's caught. Lockett.
And Lockett going to pick up a Seahawks first down as he's up to the 45.
2 yards, good enough for a first.
2 yards. And the Seahawks first down.
Back to throw, Smith.
Returning right back to Lockett.
So the completion good for 6 yards, and that will bring up 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 49-yard line.
Smith throwing again. Left side here taken in by Metcalf. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. 3rd catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a first down.
Walker now on 1st and 10.
And he is going to lose yardage here.
Score that tackle for loss to the Wyoming alumnus, Logan Wilson.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Now a play fake, and it's Smith. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Now Smith.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 30.
A gain of 15. First down, Seahawks.
Off of play action. Here's Smith. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of it.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Smith, an incomplete pass on first down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. Over the middle, finding Smith and Jigba. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. To the air again, Smith. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking to throw to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the 1st down and then some.
Here's Walker. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Two of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. This will be caught just inside the 10.
3 fucking bitch-ass niggas sitting there don't know what to do. Nice. I like that. 3 of them sitting there don't know what to fucking do.
So now 3rd down coming up.
Stupid fucking game. Fucking dumb fucks.
Now it's Smith. To the right side, incomplete to Metcalf. And he is going to lose yardage here. Calling a loss of 2 there on the play. And it'll be 4th down.
Now, I'm not putting him in the Hall of Fame, but if you look at the great linebackers in history, they all have that ability to innately sense where a play is going, sometimes even before the ball snapped, and they're there and end up making the play.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. And this is going to be intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And the Bengals are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold
no
on
type of
4th and
fucking
goal.
pass interference
Charles certainly circled that play.
all.
We might have to revisit it later. They have 3 in their back pocket. They go for it on 4th and goal and throw the pick.
Well, you know, we're still in the first half. A bold call nonetheless. And I guess the book might have said take the 3, but it looks like they burned the book and just said give me the analytics. And the analytics said go for it. Didn't work out.
Now Burrow down around his goal line.
I'll take it back, boy! You think I didn't know what you was up to? Give me my shit! Bum! Come on! Too easy.
To the 21-yard line.
Went right fucking to it. Right fucking to it.
With an interception, they trot out there, Charles.
My shit, nigga.
First play, they give the football right
Come
back.
on, man.
Brand, I almost
That shit was so fucking predictable.
We got 2. Do I hear 3? Remember, it was 2 in a row. Would we hit 3 in a row? Because these offenses, they got to be a little bit more careful as they go forward. These defenders,
these fucking faggots, bro. Look at the fucking ball, bro. Look at the ball.
Defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
They started this drive backed up against the wall by the
Fucking
turnover.
ball bouncing off niggas' shoulders 20 feet in the fucking air.
And
Playing hot potato, though.
on first down.
Smith, an incomplete pass on first down. Now it's 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, it's Walker.
Yeah! Let's go! Fuck I'm talking about.
Seattle. Kenneth Walker with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Seahawks are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Myers connects on the PAT, and that makes it a 21-10 game. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest.
I don't understand. These niggas can't fucking... What about that route is so fucking hard to stick, bro? Like, when I do that shit, these niggas ain't fucking open, bro. What the fuck is wrong? A simple-ass fucking post. These niggas can't fucking stick.
7 extra days to think back to the
Oh,
last
my
time you were
God.
on the field.
Fucking dick
So
rock.
now, a little more importance on what they're getting done because they carry a little
fucking
for essentially
shit.
2 weeks.
Here we go.
Play action. It's Burrow. Short throw to Smith. And this lines up.
Yeah.
Hey, let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
Now Burrow to throw on 2nd down. Looking deep here for Chase.
My shit. Get out of here. Get out of here. That's too weak. Woolen stick on him. You ain't fucking get open with him. It's not happening.
3rd down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw.
Ooh-wee! Shit is spicy out here.
So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Oh, yeah, you got the win.
So let's make
You
sure
got
to
the
give
win
a little bit
helping
of
him.
credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And I
That's
tell
hot.
you what, he got it from 58. That never hurts. Looking behind it, and that'll make this an 8-point game. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. But I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yeah.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points
Looking over the top for an inch. I'm gonna make you not want to use that safety. So I'm about to do it.
Trying the left side with Rowe.
Don't use that safety, because you ain't with it. You ain't there yet. Don't use him. I'm gonna break his fucking ankles.
And oh boy, nobody wants to see this.
Don't
That's
use
the running
him.
back, Kenneth
Don't
Walker,
use him. Oh, you blitzing?
who appears
I
to
bet.
be
I'm
injured.
gonna move this guy over here.
So as the medical staff
Kenneth
takes a look,
Kenneth
we'll
Walker's
step
injured.
aside.
Nice. Nice. Nice.
On 1st and 10, Smith.
Oh, did he get it? Yes, he did!
That is a heck of a
the catch as he was able to
Woo,
get
what a
both
fucking
feet
throw,
in.
my guy.
Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Oh, a lot of credit to the play caller
was
here.
my
He
second
saw the
read,
design in his mind and implemented it. A little zone stretcher here because they started the tight end on the left side of the formation and sent him on a crossing
Oh, had to
route.
get rid of that
This
shit
works
ASAP.
Really well. We can find that space between levels.
Dislocated
and they were able
elbow
to do so for
side.
good
Let my
yardage.
man get some burn.
Now the Seahawks call the second
man get
of
some
their
burn.
3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to
Dislocated,
go in the
whatever
first
the fuck
half.
that
From the
shit was.
37, they work on 2nd and 6.
Oh, I see it. Oh, I see it. You playing zone. I'm about to tear this shit up. I'm about to tear this shit up.
Now Gino.
Too slow. Oh, wow. Good fucking stop.
Incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An
This is a
excellent
zone.
play. One that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. Smith. That is caught. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 20-yard line. 18 yards, a big pickup there on 3rd down.
Oh, here comes the blitz, guys. Here comes the blitz.
Lockett the
Here
motion
comes the
man
blitz.
right.
This is what we're going to do, though. We're going to leave him right there. Should we leave him right there? No, we're going to send him this way. We're going to block him right there.
From the red zone now, Smith.
Oh, you so fucking lucky, my guy. This dude's throwing the fucking ball all the time.
He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Now Smith.
Yo, are you fucking shitting me right now? Ay, ay,
Well, every point certainly counts at this stage.
ay. This dude's throwing the fucking ball like an asshole.
Absolutely know they want to finish it with 6 instead of 3.
In motion right, that's Metcalf.
Throwing on 3rd down, Smith.
They'll set up a screen to Charbonnet.
Well, almost, but not quite. Needed 10. He got 9. 4th down. And oh no, they spike it here. That was 4th down. So they spike it on 4th down, and they will lose
I
the
just did some
football.
dumb shit. What the fuck
So
did
the
I just
defense
do?
has to
What a
stay out and get
dumbass.
one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the
Thought it was the first
incompletion.
down.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. Doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
Here we go. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
I was just going against the wind, dog. How the fuck does he still have it? It's just outrageous, bro. Shit is straight outrageous.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around it. And that ball going to be intercepted yet again. Daxton Hill picks it off.
And
bring it back. It's a pick six for Bengals TV. So they obviously declined that, and it is a touchdown.
They still have the option, but let's face it,
There's no
option when you score a touchdown. An easy call for them.
fucking dude jumps fucking high as hell in the air.
McPherson on for the point after.
Fucking man, keep going down fucking field too. Holding the first time, fucking.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
This dude still got wind on his side, bro. How the fuck is that possible?
We'll see a return here from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take
go through the fucking hole, bro. Fucking walking like you got fucking chains on your feet, dog.
That you just throw the pick
fucking
six,
bitch.
And you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Here's second and 7.
20 minutes to pick his play all of a sudden. You enjoy watching my screen?
Smith. Targeting the out route, and he completes this to Metcalf. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. Charbonnet. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7. Play action. It's Smith. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
I'm getting fucking aggravated now.
It's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down. Geno down to throw. He'll find Metcalf. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that'll make it 2nd down. Throwing now is Geno. We'll get that to Charbonnet.
Good block, my guy. Good block, my guy. Good block. Did you take any pictures while you were sitting there staring at him?
32-yard line. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
Well, I like the play design there. They occupied the defense downfield, everyone trying to account for someone. But unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield, and he was absolutely unnoticed and wound up getting big yards on that play.
And he's
he's going to take this one down to the 25. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Here's Smith. Left side complete to Lockett.
Fucking kidding me? You couldn't get
a short gain of 3
down,
before he's brought down at the 22. Smith on 3rd down. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Touchdown! Zach Charbonnet. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And they are able to add on to their advantage. The extra point now.
That's wild, bro. It's the second fucking half, and I still got the win going against me, dog. How the fuck is that even? This game is so garbage, my nigga. Straight garbage, dog. Fucking terrible, bro. Dude has the win helping him the whole fucking game, bro. Since when the fuck does that happen? Fucking terrible.
No run back here for Jones. A touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going.
11.
They'll try to get the run game going. This is Mixon, and this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Once again, they run with Mixon. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. He gets this one to Boyd. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Burrow to Boyd there for the Cincy first.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a 1st down.
Boyd, someone who seems like he's been underrated his entire 7-year career, and I think that assessment is correct. Quietly gathered almost 800 yards last season and was a big part of their ranking in the top 5 in the NFL when throwing the football. Here we go. Always dependable, always available to move the chains.
They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left. Mixon with a 1st down carry. Yeah, maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. 40 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that 1st half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense. On
2nd down, here's Mixon.
And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
And the Bengals are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as they get the conversion there on 3rd and inches.
It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go.
1st and goal, a touchdown and a 2-point conversion here are musts.
11.
Higgins goes in motion right. On the ground with a tight end. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Mixon trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. 3rd and goal. And keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory. Mixon again.
And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals.
Joe Mixon
Punching it in from a yard away.
and the Bengals have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. So part 1 of what they needed is done. They get in the end zone. Now you have to imagine we'll see a try for 2.
And that's what the book says, but defensively, they can't hang their head right here. They've still got a chance to come out with the lead if they make a play.
And Burrow's going to look to throw for it.
And he's got it. The conversion good, and we are tied in the 4th. Still time to work with on the clock, but they wanted to tie now, and they got it.
And I love their aggressiveness. Go ahead and get it done, get the game tied. Now your team has the momentum, and you're staring across the field saying, let's see if you can match us.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.